This is a true crime story. Chahat was just 28 years old, full of life, hope, and dreams. Born in a world that gave her little but hardships, she fought every day to carve a life of dignity. She wanted what everyone wants, a chance to be seen, respected, and loved. But the world isn't so pleasant to everyone. It started with a man she thought she could trust. They met on Facebook, exchanged kind words, and built what she believed was a friendship. Now, Chahat, who had been abandoned by her family as a child, craved any connection that felt genuine. But this man had other intentions. When Chahat rejected this man's advances, his response wasn't just accepting rejection as a gentleman. It was rage. He decided that if he couldn't have her, nobody could have her, and he would make her pay in the most unimaginable ways. He waited for his moment, then in an act of pure evil, he threw acid on her face. In mere seconds, her world was obliterated. The burning pain was indescribable. The acid didn't just scar her skin, it consumed her identity, her eyesight, and her future. Chahat's screams echoed in the night as her dreams, her independence, and her dignity melted away with the flesh on her face. She was rushed to the hospital, but by then, the damage was done. She had lost her sight, and she had lost the life she had worked so hard to build. Today, Chahat lives in darkness, both literal and metaphorical. She cannot see the world around her, but worse, the world refuses to see her. She can no longer work, walk alone, or even eat without someone to help her. Every action, no matter how small, is a struggle. Her body, once a window to her hopes and dreams, is now a canvas of pain and suffering. Her body is broken, but her spirit has endured scars far deeper than her skin. Chahat was abandoned as a child. She has no family to turn to, no one to hold her when the nights get too long or the pain becomes too much. All she has is the support of a small group of friends who try their best to help, but they can only do so much. And the man who did this to her, he walks free. Free to live, free to laugh, free of guilt, free of any charges, and free to destroy another life once again. You ask why? Because Chahat has no money to fight. She cannot afford to file a case or even hire a lawyer. The system has failed her, and so has justice. Every day Chahat prays. She prays not for miracles, but for dignity. She asks Allah for the strength to endure, for the light to pierce through her darkness, and for someone, anyone, to hear her cries. She lives in poverty so severe that she struggles to afford food. Some nights she goes to bed hungry, and yet even in this unimaginable despair, she holds on to the smallest shred of hope. But Chahat cannot do this alone. She needs us. She needs you. This isn't just a call for charity. It's a plea for justice. It's a plea for compassion and humanity. Visit donatedirectly.com to give Chahat a second chance at life. Your zakat, your kindness, and your donations can help Chahat build a life that was once stolen from her.